It is true what they say, the trend is your friend. But what happens to you when the trend is finally over and it's about to change direction? How do you know when it has changed direction? How do you know when it has exhausted its movement to a particular direction and it is ready to move to the other direction, or it is consolidating? This is what we're going to be learning in today's video, so that you are sure of when the price is moving in another direction and you can follow suit and join the market movers or the market makers, so that you don't counter trend. Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Chidalu here. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, you are welcome. You are in the right place. You already know the topic of today's video, but before we get right into the nitty-gritty, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notifications so that you get to be notified whenever I post such informative videos. And of course, it also encourages this channel. You can also share this video to your friends or your family and anybody else you know who is interested in learning how to trade the forex market profitably. So let's get right down into today's video. So there are a lot of trading strategies by seasoned traders, and each trader approaches the market how he sees it fit. There are a lot of ways to determine if the price or if the market is trying to change from one direction to another, maybe from an uptrend to a downtrend, or from a downtrend to an uptrend. Like I said at the beginning of this video, the essence of this is just so that you are not on the wrong side of the market. It's just so that you are not trading against the market movers or the market makers. Of course, in this video, we cannot possibly exhaust all of the ways that you can determine when price is trying to change direction. So for today's video, we'll just specifically be talking about how to use change of character to be able to determine whether a price is changing or not. Before we go into how to use change of character to determine the change of trend, it is important that you understand, you have a very good knowledge of break-up structures. Okay, where, let me give a quick break-up structure. Let's say price is going in an uptrend, right? This is break-up structure. So this is what I mean by break-up structure. At this point where price breaks the last swing high to establish another swing high, that is where that's what we refer to as a break-up structure. Okay, let me take that again. Another break-up structure right here. I made another video one time about break-up structures. I will link it up right here so that you can get access and get a better understanding of break-up structures. Okay, so but that's not I just want to use it to explain something. So by looking at this, you can see that price is actually breaking the previous highs that it has established to create another new high. But there comes a time where it is tired of buying, or the buyers are exhausted. Now the sellers are gaining strength, gaining control, and then you start seeing something like this. Maybe it can also give this type of movement, then come back. Okay, and then it becomes easier for the market to sell, harder for you to buy. Easier to sell, harder to buy. Easier to sell, harder to buy. Okay, so for somebody who doesn't know how to spot a change of character, you may not necessarily know when price is tired. At somewhere here, you may still be trying to buy. Okay, you may still be trying to buy. Let me take this here. So you may still be trying to buy. Some people even here, they may still be trying to buy according to their strategy. They may still be looking for an opportunity to buy, not knowing that the market is done buying and it wants to start selling. All right, this is essentially why you need to know when the market, or at least be aware that the market is about to move. And if you are not comfortable being in the trade or in the market, it's better you just even take a step back. Instead of losing money, it's better you watch what is happening than you jumping into the market without knowing the actual trend, or without knowing that a change of trend is about to happen and you end up losing money. course that's not what you want. I'm sure that is not what you want. Okay, the idea of this is to actually make money, and even if you cannot make money outrightly, it is even better you preserve your capital, you preserve your equity, so that you live to fight another day. Okay, so that's essentially what I want to clarify here. So we have established that this is a break of structure, rather break of structure, break of structure. This is another break of structure, and then a change of character. Okay, this is another break of structure right here, not a break of character, a change of character yet. How then do I know that price is actually trying to change its character? So right here, price is trying to do something like this. Right here, I do not expect price to take out this zone. Okay, I do not expect price to take out this zone. Okay, I want to see it break this high, come down here or somewhere around here, and still break this high too, this high right here. But you can see the moment price is beginning to show me that it is finding it difficult to break this high, or maybe it even comes up here, but as long as I can see that it is finding it difficult to break this high, which is what is expected to do in an uptrend, I'm already wary of it, and I'm taking a step back and waiting for it to show its true direction before I jump into the market. Okay, so let's say it is somewhere here, it found it difficult to break here, or it even comes to this place, but it is finding it difficult to break this high. Now there are some aggressive traders who, from this place, they are already anticipating a sell movement, and they start putting their sell orders. Okay, you can actually do that, or you can actually wait for the price. Okay, you can actually wait for price. There's no need forcing the hand of the market. You can wait for the price to come down again, right? You can wait for the price to come down again and show you a change of character. Okay, so when it shows a change of character right here, once it breaks this, so some people after seeing this, okay, after seeing what price has done here, after breaking this, remember, if price is in an uptrend, we do not expect that price will be breaking lows. Instead, it should be breaking highs. But in this case, it has shown that yes, it has broken this low. Yes, there are sometimes the price comes up to this place. There are sometimes price doesn't come there. Maybe it should just come somewhere here. But as long as it has broken this low, especially impulsively with a large candle or with a very impulsive movement, you know that yes, the sellers are now coming with full force into the market, and they are most likely, the buyers may not be able to contend with the strength of the sellers. So we're not looking at the market with another bias. Okay, some people will start looking for selling opportunities from here. Some will wait, come down here. Some will wait until price finishes this move. Okay, then they will come here and start looking for selling opportunity according to their strategy, either with a mitigation block, another block, or whatever. Okay, so this pattern here is called change of character, right? Some people call it head and shoulders pattern. Okay, like I said earlier, there are different strategies, and of course different strategies may have the same idea, but they may have different names. So don't be, the most important thing is you understand the trend, you understand when the market is giving signs that it wants to change its trend, and you follow suit. There's no need buying when the market is selling or selling when the market is buying. You can do that, okay, but you have to be careful. Like here where I said it is easier for sellers, the sell is easier, the buy is harder. The sell is easier, the buy is harder. It means that if you are in a sell position, the potential of you getting more profit is larger than somebody who is trying to buy. If you are buying, it's just for a short term. Okay, if you are selling, it's for a long term. You can actually hold the sell for a longer time. So this is just a textbook example. Let's look at what it looks like on the chart. So on this chart, it is quite easy to identify the trend. Even the blind can see that price is selling, right? This is a downtrend. Okay, so right here I want to be looking for sell opportunities, but at the end of the day, there's one thing you need to remember, that price will never continue falling forever. Price will never continue buying forever. Okay, so there comes a time where it is exhausted, the sellers are exhausted, and the market is trying to move from a sell to a buy. Okay, a sell buyers to a buy buyers. Okay, so now let's take a look at this. Of course, these are very obvious break of structure here. I'm just going to be looking at the very obvious ones. Break of structure here, break of structure here, another one right here. Externally, this is an internal one. Okay, so price is still breaking structure, breaking structure. At this point, I'm only looking out for a sell opportunity. Okay, so price is selling. I want to be seeing where price is breaking lows. Okay, just breaking lows. I'm not expecting that price will be breaking any highs. Okay, and make sure that you are looking at this from the higher time frame, because change of character can happen all the time on the lower time frame. It doesn't suggest that price is moving from one trend to another, right, on the larger time frame, on the major time frame, right? So you can see here, right here, let me pause that. So you can see that price was not supposed to break this high. Okay, it is also not supposed to break this high, because I think this is a major high here. Okay, so even if not this, it's not supposed to break this one. So you can see that price has come to this place. So right here, for some people, for the fact that price has come up to this place, they are already being skeptical about selling this market. Okay, so they are right here. You will see that some traders are either going for a sell here to continue this movement downwards, Okay, some are already skeptical about it because price has broken this high. Let me take that here. Because price has broken this lower high. Okay, they don't want price to, if price breaks this lower high, they're already skeptical. If price goes ahead to come up to this place again, it's a confirmation for them to start buying, right? While some traders will wait, they'll come here and they want to see price sell from there so that they can take the sell position and follow it downwards. So you can see that the market is actually very subjective, but the most important thing is you take note of the key points, like the last high, the last higher high, the last higher low, and all of that. Okay, it makes you have like a better understanding, especially if you are looking at it from a higher time frame. So like I said earlier, some traders will be looking for an opportunity to sell from here. Some traders are already in a buy because to them it has broken this last lower high, which is not supposed to, because price was in a downtrend. It's not supposed to break that, or even this one. Okay, so let's watch what price does after that. So you can see a change of character right there, and from there onwards what we should be looking for is a buy opportunity, because here, right here, because right here, all right, it's a change of character. But some people, some traders who are a bit conservative would actually wait for price to come and break this major swing high, this major lower high here. As soon as price breaks this lower high here, they're already looking for a buy opportunity. Now some other traders would have started looking for buy opportunities from here, from the moment price breaks this, they're already looking for a buy opportunity. Some would wait for price to come back and at least give them other confirmations that it is now buying, no longer selling. So they will be looking for a break of structure now to the upside. Okay, they'll be looking for, you know, remember here we were looking for break of structures to this break of structure right here, this one right here, this one right here, this one right here. We're looking for break of structures right to the downside, right, so that we can then find a comfortable zone to sell from any of these zones here according to your strategy, trend line and all of that. Okay, so but right here you can see that price is no longer giving that. Instead, price is giving break of structures to the upside. So if I mark out a break of structure here, I'll be looking for any zone. Depending on my strategy, I'll be looking for any zone to buy from here. Okay, so it is quite easy to spot a change of character. All you have to do, like I always say, it is not enough for you to watch a video on a particular subject matter or a particular topic of a strategy. It is best you go over to your charts. You can check as many charts as possible. The most important thing is for you to be able to identify it. Now you have to also go back in time and backtest that strategy over and over again. You can backtest how many times price has changed structure, okay, and ask yourself if you are able to identify it. This is going to help you so that in case you see that kind of setup developing in the future, it will be easy for you to spot it and take advantage of it. Okay, so you can see that price is now giving break of structure to the upside. Okay, and so on and so forth. Now change of character can be used in two ways. Like I said, you can either use it to spot a trend reversal. That's when the trend is moving from an uptrend to a downtrend, or from a downtrend to an uptrend. Okay, you can use it to identify a trend reversal, or you can use it, some people use it as an entry model. We'll talk about that in this video, how to use change of character as an entry model. But for this specific video, it is just talking about how to use change of character to identify a trend reversal. If you got value from this video, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on post notifications so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever I drop another informative video. That video on how to use change of character as an entry model will be linked right here, so click on it and I'll see you in the next one.